There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere.
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Bayfall lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Raging
My
Cascade!
head's spinning just watching.
Here's a healing arc!
Blending flash! Aim for the
First
weak
aid!
spot.
Get
It's
out of
over.
there with the others! Back into the fray!
Glacial
Now
fire!
you see what I can
We
do!
got Tiger Blade!
Take this.
Here's
It's
the
over.
healing arc! Thunder Blade!
Down! Your art!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help! Dynamic Supernova! Light Ash Raging Cascade!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
This one's mine!
Here's the red!
Blending flash!
Tunnel!
It's over.
Light Astral Energy!
It's too fast! Stand back.
Healing
I'll
circle.
trip it up.
Thank
I'm
you.
not done!
Leave the wind! I never miss!
I'm not done! Flash!
More for the stockpile!
Glacial spear!
Take
Here's
your
evil!
Sealed!
I can carve through
Go
all!
in there! More for the
You're not try
stockpile!
harder! My turn!
Tiger Blade! Supernova! Into the shadows! More with ice!
Take this!
Steering flame!
Lightning meteor!
Enemy! Flame of fury!
It's level 3!
Here's the evil! Arnex! Going in! Coming through! One more!
Tiger blade!
I'll heal you all! In here!
Swallow blade!
This one's mine!
Healing circle!
It's
Now!
level turret!
I owe you one back!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Here's the... Hurry! Wait!
Tiger blade!
Lightning
Blending
wall!
flash!
Light astral...
It looks like we made a mess!
Healing circle!
Shattering the pieces!
All right,
Attack
now,
now!
where was I?
It's over!
Not in your dreams!
Now I can let
Burn
her...
up!
You're mine!
I can carve through all!
Raging storm!
Stop!
I'm all stopped up! It's about to
Take
strike!
this!
Time to shine!
Look sharp, everyone! I can't move!
You have to hold on!
Healing rage!
You're mine!
Lightning meteor!
Got it! Searing flame! Now's our chance! Light astral energy!
Blending
Tiger
flash!
blade!
That did it! Take this! It's over!
Here! Reinforcements?
Piercing roar!
Here's a
Take
healing arc!
this! It's over!
Hey,
Strike!
Raging storm!
Swallow blade!
Here,
You're
let me help!
finished!
Going in!
Swallow blade! It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Shadows!
Here I come!
Going in! Blue in!
Swallow blade!
In here!
Is there...
No way out!
Swallow blade!
I suppose I should thank you.
Pierce through!
Raging
Armor won't
cascade!
save you.
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine! It's over!
Now you're getting serious?
Swallow blade! Here I come! No further! It's over!
I'm on a roll! Will this help?
I can't
So
move!
those are... And an astral arc.
It's gonna
Something
attack!
you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Pierce through!
Train harder!
Sonic thrust!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Appreciate the help!
Take this!
Astral energy!
No escape! Burn in hell!
Piercing roar!
Try this! Infernal turret! Here I come!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! No!
Leave the target to me! Flaming meteor! Armor won't save you!
Take this!
Can't get out of this!
Not
down, not
Dark Steel! Light Astral!
This one is mine! Appreciate the help!
Why'd you heal me?
It's weak to stop you dying.
Right.
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Danon Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Niaz.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alphen. I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it. Did you just hear me?
Yes, I knew you, remember?
Right.
Infernal turret!
You're mine!
This healing bomb!
Try this!
Tiger blade!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Yeah! Your arm!
Radiant pierce!
Sonic thrust! Prepare to be seen! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Get behind me!
Where are you going?
Swallow blade!
Going in. Confiscated! Art expert coming through!
Swallow blade!
Radiant
Try this!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact claw!
There! Go!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off? I think the
hold on
enemy's
much
getting
longer.
desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Totally! In an instant! Impact claw!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
It's right in the sky! I got mine! Radiant
Sonic thrust! Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Stop its
Be my
charge!
guest.
Thanks, Kisara!
Armor won't save you!
Switch block! Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade!
Freeze blade!
Sonic thrust!
Now!
Swallow blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this!
Here I come! Pierce through! Rising Blow! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Finally, some open space again.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
The vermilion vegetation certainly gives the... This shall suffice. Please.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes, when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have it? Everything?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
An opponent like this should be easy. Now you're finished! I'm not down! You're finished! Sonic thrust! It's on! Not today! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Come and face me! Blow him down! Die! You're mine! It's over! Try harder! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Rising wyvern! Mirage! Slash! Slash! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! It's on! Eat this! Pierce through! Slash! Infernal Torrent! Support! Swallow blade! Release! Here I come! Pull back! Blow him down! Here I come! Support! Listen! I'm not done! Slash! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Try harder! No, you can't! No escape! Swallow blade! It's on! Eat this! Swallow blade! You're mine! Slash! Sonic thrust! Swallow blade! Sonic thrust! Go to hell! Take this! Swallow blade! An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine! You're mine! Swallow blade! It's on! Burn in hell! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade! Take this! It's over! Take this! It's over! Sonic! Come one, come all! Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! Swallow blade! Slash! Pierce through! Here I come! This one's all mine! Try harder! Not a chance! No escape! Slash! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Hurricane Thrust! Swallow Blade! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Hold that! Try harder! Now! Here I come! It's over! Pierce through! Mow him down! Go to hell! It's over! Swallow Blade! You're mine! This one's all mine! Swallow Blade! Burn! Release! Your fire support! It's over! Out of the way! Release! Sonic Thrust! Fall back! Fire and rising support! Station! No escape! You're mine! Here I come! Damn it! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! You're mine! Go to hell! Take this! Slice! Swallow Blade! This one's all mine! Not today! Take this! Slice! Pierce through! Swallow Blade!
Lost! Sighted! Where are you going? Sighted! There! You're mine! There! Here I go! Here I go! Here I go! Huh! Huh! Mega Ray! They got me in their sights. Let's give it a whirl! How's this? Let's give it a whirl! Huh. Toxicity! Where are you going? If it's in the sky, it's mine! Gemini Aqua! Lunar Blast! Ugh. Huh. Huh. Who wants to die next? Ugh. Annihilation! Searing Flame! give way! Searing flame, reload! Searing flame, reload! I'm out! Back into the fray! Where are you going? Mega ray! Gemini Aqua! Mega ray! By the power of water! Searing! Let the marksman handle this! Mega ray! Gemini Aqua! You're mine! Think again! Searing flame! Annihilation! Gravitas field! There! It's over! Gravitas field! Mega ray! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Think again! I'm all stocked up! Think again! You're open! One more! Searing flame! Let the marksman handle this! Where are you going? This one's mine! Who wants to die next? This is it! Annihilation! Mega ray! Mega ray! Little Sleep now. In here. Not on my watch. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. One more time. They're surrounding us. Spread. Photon flash. Photon flash. Dance in the wind! Air arch sealed! Don't mind if I do. Lightning orb! Whoa, hey, one at a time! Fires of passion course in this blade! Sharpness! Lightning condemns! Thunder blade! Cover the caster! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Art expert coming through! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magic is there! Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! Hit! Here's another! One more! Here goes! Bullseye! Here goes! Bullseye! Hit! One more! Ha! One last one! Dance in the wind! Seal! This'll come in handy. Here's another! Blah, 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 magic! Crossblade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Ready! one! Gotcha! Ha! Here's another! Here goes! Ha! One more! Ah! Close one! Gotcha! Here goes! Ah! Hey! Here's another! Ha! Ah! One last one! Ha! One more! Hey! One more! Here goes! Not on my watch! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Go no further! Photon flash! Raging cascades! Cover the caster! Raging cascades! Spread! Hit! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Ready! Lightning orb! Fires of passion forces the close one! Right back at ya! Let's show them just what this team can do! Lightning condemns! Thunder blade! The close one! Gotcha! Ha! Here's a dance in the wind! Sealed! Up and at 'em! Let's go! You got company! Take that! Dance in the wind! Dance in the Dance in the wind! Air thrust! 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 Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Crossplay! Dance in the wind! Hey, don't mind if I do. Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Oh, magic Azam! In here! You get the... Blah, 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 magic! Psych! Ow! Ow! Close one! Gotcha! The close one! No more Miss Nice Girl! Here goes! Dance in the wind! Art expert coming through! Hit! One last one! Here goes! One last one! Here goes! One last one! Ha! Go get him! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Dart! First strike! You're done! First strike! You're done! I'm on it! I'll run you through! I'm like bait to them! I lost my focus! Shattering the pieces! Attack time! I'll end you! I can carve through arms! Knock it into next week! Blow away! I'll tear you apart! I'll finish you here! Ready and raring! I'll smash you! First strike! That frickin' does it! Blow away! I'll tear you apart! Talon Hurricane! First strike! I'll run you through! I'm on it! I'll run you through! I'm on it! You're done! I'll finish you here and now! I'm on it! I'll end you! Big Blast! Talon Storm! It's on! Now you see what I can do! I'm on it! Talon Storm! Blow away! Whirlwind Snap! I'm just getting shattering of pieces! Attack time! Another too slow! Eat this! I'll run you through! Now I'm in the groove! I'm surrounded! Steel! I'm on it! It was nice while it lasted. I'll end you! Whirlwind Snap! I'll tear you apart! First strike! You're done! Eat this! You're done! Talon Storm! Now this! Talon Storm! Talon Hurricane! Crumble! Anything in armor is all mine! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! I'll finish you here and now! You're done! I'm on it! I'll end you! Blow away! Whirlwind Snap! Talon Hurricane! Crumble! Eat this! I'll run you! Watch this! Whirlwind Snap! Talon Hurricane! Armor won't save you! My shield! Whirlwind Snap! Talon Hurricane! I'm on it! I'm on it! I'll end you! End them! Big Blast! Talon Storm! Talon Hurricane! I'm on it! Tectonic Punch! Eagle! I'll finish you here and now! Rip and tear! Ready and raring! That's enough! Talon Storm! Blow away! Watch it! Another one down! I'm on it! Steel! Eat this! First strike! It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. I'll run you. Talon Storm! Blow away! Whirlwind Snap! Talon Hurricane! Talon Hurricane! Eat this! I'll end you! I'm on it! I'll end you! I'm on it! That's enough! Talon Hurricane! Attack time! Talon Hurricane! Whirlwind Snap! Oh, now I'm real mad! First strike! I'll tear you apart! I'm just getting started! Hey, when did I get so popular? Blow away! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Anthem! I'm on it! You're done! I'll smash you! My shield! I'll run you through! Now I'm in the groove! We're not finished! I can carve through armor! Talon Hurricane! Rip and tear! Thunder Dragon! Lost my focus! First strike! That's enough! Blow away! Eat this! First strike! You're done! Blow away! That freaking does it! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Rip and tear! Eat this! Eat this! Do my best! Going in! One more! On guard! Far enough! On guard! That's it! This one's mine! Flaming meteor! Light up the dark! I'm ready to go! Tiger Blade! Time to shine! Glacial Fire! On guard! That's it! Look sharp! That's it! Look sharp! That's it! Look sharp! One more! On guard! One more! Going in! One more! No chance! Surprise! I can handle it! Phew! One more! Denied! This one's mine! Flaming meteor! The power of light! All right, let me at him! I'm ready to go! Tiger Blade! Piercing roar! Crumble! Glacial Fire! Ha! One more! Look sharp! That's it! Going in! That's it! Going in! That's it! How do you like being pounded into shape? Flaming meteor! Nothing gets by me!
take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor! Going in! Take this! No chance! No! Look sharp! That's it! This one's mine! Going in! Take this! This one's mine! On guard! Take this! Look sharp! Take this! Tiger Blade! I'm done. I won't fight just for the sake of it. Seriously? Is this a joke? No chance! Got you! Look sharp! One more! On guard! That's it! Look sharp! One more! I'm ready! Denied! Look sharp! One more! Flaming meteor! All right, let me at him! Light up the dark! All right, let me at him! Look sharp! Going in! Take this! Tiger Blade! This one's mine! Time to shine! On guard! That's it! Get behind me! I can handle it! Look sharp! That's it! Far enough! No chance! Too slow! Look sharp! One more! Going in! That's it! On guard! One more! Look sharp! That's it! Tiger Blade! Piercing roar! This one's mine! Going in! That's it! On guard! That's it! Look sharp! You made me angry! That was a bad idea! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor! On guard! That's it! This one's mine! Going in! That's it! Look sharp! One more! This one's mine! This one's mine! I can handle it! Far enough! Light up the dark! All right, let me at him! Tiger Blade! Time to shine! Piercing roar! This one's mine! On guard! That's it! On guard! That's it! Flaming meteor! No chance! Surprise! This one's mine! This one's mine! On guard! That's it! No chance! Now! Going in! Take this! On guard! Nothing gets by me! Far enough! Flaming meteor! Tiger Blade! Glacial fire! This one ready to go. Tiger Blade! Glacial Fire! Ready to go! Piercing Roar! Plenty left! This one's mine! Going in! Going in! Take this! Flaming Meteor! The power of light! I'm ready to go! Look sharp! Tiger Blade! Going in! Flaming Meteor! Look sharp! That's it! This like moths to the flame! Going in! Take this! Far enough! This one's mine! Flaming Meteor! Enough! This one's mine! I'm ready to go! Tiger Blade! Guardian Field! I'm ready to... I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor! Flaming Meteor! On guard! That's it! Tiger Blade! I can handle it! Going in! That's it! Tiger Blade! Time to shine! Far enough! This one's mine! Flaming Meteor! Tiger Blade! Who's next? Glacial Fire! Light up the dark! Alright, let me at him! This one's mine! No chance! Nice try! Going in! That's it! I can handle it! Flaming Meteor! Denied! Look sharp! On guard! Flaming Meteor! Thunder Touch! Time to shine! Ha! Take this! Enough! Look sharp! One more! Guardian Field! All right, let me at him! Tiger Blade! Glacial Fire! Piercing Roar! This one's mine! Take this! No chance! Nice try! Going in! I can handle it! Flaming Meteor! This one's mine! On guard! Far enough!
Let's see what you've got. Elusive deity! Resonate with the earth!
Another incantation ruined. Your reflexes will not serve you well here. Our arts are being interrupted.
Take this! Ha! Ja! How's this? Tempest! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Benediction light! Heal! Ha! Ha! Can you take it? Now or never. Can't get out of this! Begin! Does it hurt? Not so fast! Ha! Does it... Ha! Ah! Elusive deity! Tempest! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Tempest! Begin! How's this? Can you take it? Begin! Does it hurt? Not so fast! Begin! Does it hurt? Not so fast! Begin! Not so fast! Can you take it? Take this! In a bind? Can you take it? Take this! Tempest! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Tempest! I'll face you! Ah! Benediction light. Heal! Begin! Your march! Tempest! Begin!
Do you require a hand?
Can't get out of this! Can you take it? Does it hurt? Tempest! Ah! Elusive deity! I'll face you! How's this? Ha! Not so fast! I'll face you! Not so fast! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Stalagmite! Stalagmite! Benediction light. Heal! What? I'll face you! Prepare to be sealed! In a bind? Begin! Does it hurt? Elusive deity! Can you take it? Benediction light. Heal! Begin! You're mine! Begin! Take this! Ha! You're mine! I'll face you! Ah! Ha! Begin! Does it hurt? Not so fast! Elusive deity! Can you take it? Tornado drive! Begin! Tempest! Elusive deity! Tornado drop!
You require a hand.
Ha! In a bind! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! I'll face you! Tempest! Tempest! Begin! I'll face you! Tempest! Tempest! Ha! Tempest! Coming through! Catapult! Tempest! What? Tempest!
Simian pest.
I shall seal you where you stand! Tempest! It's time! Can't get out of this! Tornado drive! Can you take it? Does it hurt? Catapult! Elusive deity! Catapult! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! My reach is even wider! I'll face you! Tempest! Not so fast! I'll face you! Tempest! Benediction light! Heal! I'll face you! Catapult! You dare strike me from behind? Elusive deed! It's time! Tempest! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Stalagmite! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Catapult! All in order. No further! Begin! Take this! I'll face you! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Tempest! Stalagmite! No arts of being interrupted. All in order. Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Catapult! Can you take it? Take this! Ha! Does it hurt? Ah! I'll face you! Not so fast! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Can you take it? You're mine! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! It's time! Tornado drive! Catapult! I'll face you! In a bind? Tempest! Elusive drive! Instinct sharpen! In your face! I'll face you! Tornado drive! Catapult! I'll face you! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! What? I'll face you! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Take this! No further! Benediction light. Heal! Benediction light. Heal! I'll face you! How's this? Begin! You're mine! Elusive deity!
No further!
Pieces! Attack time!
Rising
Serpent! Pierce
I'm all
through!
stuffed up!
Sonic thrust!
Shining super!
We've turned the table. We've got fire.
I've got this! Let him mark the cancer!
All yours.
Crush!
This'll come in
Mirage! You're mine!
Watch your back! So high! Where that came from?
Take this!
Looking fearsome, Ridwell.
You must be rubbing off on me.
Let's kick some ass, kid.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a wiper.
Get his tongue! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! This one's mine! Here I my turn! Take this!
Too much to handle?
Rising Wyvern! I'll stop it!
Thanks, Kisara.
Shattering the...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady.
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Falcon! You picked the wrong fight!
Too shy to come over?
Here, let me
Okay! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Start up!
going in.
Rising Falcon! Sonic thrust!
Target blast! Let's go!
Crunch!
Sweet dreams!
You've got pretty impressive.
Thought of taking up the rifle yourself?
Nah, this is more my style.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh rending cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said,
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down? Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
These must be the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen!
Just...
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last.
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! Aren't you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell, I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why, Ela?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now
Long, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay. In here! I'm back in time for
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Annihilate for the weak point! More with that
shield and make!
Steel Force! Lightning Condemned!
Swallow Blade!
This one is mine!
Infernal Torrent!
Annihilation! Will this help? Dance in the wind! Healing Circle! Air Thrust!
Appreciate the help.
Lightning Orb!
Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Tiger Blade!
Searing Flame! Reload! Cover the cavity! It's here! I'm out of ammo! Back into the Raging Sword! Annihilate! Go get him!
Struck! Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Fire! Tiger Blade! Healing Arc! Lightning Orb!
Here I come!
Searing Flame!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Light Astral Energy! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Raging Cascade!
Demon Fang! Destruction!
This
Lightning!
one's mine!
Lightning Condemned!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning Condemned!
Their arts were
I
interrupted.
have no limits! Rising Wyvern! Tear!
Lightning! Downfall! Supernova! Annihilation!
Destruction! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help. Thank Raging cascade! Dance in the wind! Tiger blade! Air thrust! Photon raging cascade! Sweet blast!
Now you see what I can do!
I'll be saving
No
this
further.
one. First aid!
No,
All right.
can't end. Here!
Come on! Chinese Inferno! More without annihilation! Dance in the wind! Take air thrust! Tiger blade!
Tail's a problem. Then let's focus there first.
I never miss! Raging condemn! Let me help! Thunder blade! Here I'm gone! It's over! How about this? Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
Sleep now!
Destruction!
Go in! Stockpile! That's it! Radiant Tiger blade! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Time to shine! Raging! Take this! This one is mine! I'm Tiger blade!
Destruction! Crush! Destruction!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Excited! Go! It's over!
The
Time
earth
to
will
shine!
offer pain.
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll
No
do!
further.
Stay focused! Going in! Here! One more! Here's a healing arm! First aid! Wind going in! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here, let me help! Tiger blade! First aid! Shield and down!
Destruction! Crush!
By the time! Going in!
Destruction! You're mine!
Take this flame! Tiger blade!
Destruction!
Here, let me help! I'll be saving
This time!
This one is mine! Flat!
You picked the wrong fight!
More where that came from! Air thrust!
This should do it!
Look shot! Going in!
Destruction!
I'll smash you!
Shield I'm all stuck up! Annihilation! Thunder touch!
Stay away from my friend!
Take this!
Crush!
Resuscitation! Time to shine!
Crush!
I'll heal you all! Still got the
Destruction!
One more! Healing circle!
Thanks!
Dance in the wind! Mega red! Field!
Piercing roar!
By the power of this one!
Destruction!
I never miss!
One more!
Thunder field!
Tiger blade! Denied!
Destruction! This one's all mine!
Raging cascade!
Destruction!
Healing circle! Tiger blade! Back into the fray!
Ignite!
Raging cascade!
Appreciate the help.
It's
go fun!
blade!
Now you see what I can do!
Air by the power of blood astral energy! Here goes!
Crush! Destruction!
This one's
Raging
Burning meteor!
Burning strike! Glacial
This should do it!
Here's evil!
On guard!
Take
Require
this!
help.
Lightning orb!
Crush!
Take this!
Glacial
Destruction!
orb! Lightning healing!
Tiger blade!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Radiant spear! Can't wall! Now watch and weep!
Destruction!
Here's annihilation! Here!
Look sharp! One more!
On guard! Here, let me help! Thunder blade!
Shattering
Now
us to pieces! Attack time!
dance in the wind! Here, thrust! Radiant
Ah! Burn!
piercing roar! Raging cascade!
Destruction!
Too shallow! I can handle it! I'll be saving this one! Ready! Now time to shine!
This one's mine!
This one's mine! Lightning condemned! Not in your dreams!
Destruction!
Far enough! This one's mine!
Raging storm!
Destruction!
Healing
Tiger
arm!
blade!
Try harder!
Laser cyclone! Lightning dance
No
in the
further.
wind!
Destruction!
Air thrust! Freeze laser! Dance in the wind! Steering
This
wheel!
one's all mine!
Make it rain! Do it!
In an instant! Impact block!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almadria got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there, please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live, without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go. What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
I still can't believe what that Almeidria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almeidria who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. I hope we manage to catch Almeidria soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks. Oh, Hootle. I don't know what to do.
All done. Come and...
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then.
That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. Night! I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep. A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almedria. You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail. This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danon versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
You don't look so good. Are you all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danons. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danons like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danons were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danon people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danons had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danons do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadheim. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almedria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought it was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Consider yourself finished!
These ones can run rings around us!
No escape!
By the power of water! Thunder Field!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Lightning
Rising No escape!
You'll have no mercy!
Rising Wyvern! Its armor's too strong! Be my guest!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
You're
Do
finished!
it!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! This should make for some good weapon crafting. Huh?
Got it! That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Raging Hurricane!
It's on!
Can't get out of this!
Lunar Corruption! Lunar Blast!
Swallow Blade!
Now, I'll heal you all!
Piercing roar!
More with
You're
that
mine! No escape!
Going in. Thank you.
I'm not done!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Thank
I'm
you.
not done! Stardust! Rising Falcon! Pierce through!
Glacial Spear!
Rising Wyvern!
Mine!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Dreams.
No escape!
Tiger Blade!
No escape!
Watch for the ranged attack!
Supernova! More with that
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Here, let me help!
You're mine! No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Raging Storm! Here's the evil!
Like steel!
Going in!
Swallow Blade!
Make it rain! Glacial Spear! Demons Descend!
Flashing Fang!
We can really make weapons with this?
I'll do my best!
Oh, my lord! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
I can read your moves like a book!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning Condemned! The enemy now! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Not in your dreams!
How about this? Now you see what I can do!
My deal!
Glacial Spear!
Make
it rain! Dion! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn!
Take this!
Tiger Blade! Tempest Whirl! Corruption!
I won't show you any mercy! Damn it!
Tiger Lightning! Raging Storm!
Burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Radiant Win! Go
You're mine! Rising Water!
Air thrust!
Make it rain!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Don't get complacent.
An opponent like this should be easy. You've got spirit! Burn! Damn it! Not done! Damn it!
You think that shield will save you?
Here goes!
Make it rain!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang! Now or never. Now you see what I can do!
My deal!
Now break! Frozen!
Hammer!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Gotta break through!
Not on my watch!
Damn it!
Ludicration! Mine! Gemini here!
They really don't give up, do they?
Hooray! Stop them! Hold nothing back!
Mine.
Sonic thrust!
Into the center!
Sonic thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Take this! Thrust!
Healing circle! Hey,
It's on! Thanks! It's over! Strata! Here I go!
This one's mine!
I'm not done! Burn! Longplay! You're mine!
By the power of
Time to
water!
You're
shine!
finished! Splash!
Lightning orb! Not on my watch! Sighted! I'm
Oh,
all
good.
ready! Dance
Power
on the wind!
won't save you!
You're
Air
finished!
thrust! Radiant
Take this, will ya? I'm not done! Rising Water! Here I come!
Gemini all one!
You're on!
Back into the
Be still!
Mega ray! Dance in the wind!
Rising Falcon!
Air thrust!
Blaze on fire!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! What did you do? Here I come!
Tiger Blade! Make it rain!
Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Gotta break through! You're mine! No escape! This one's all mine! Not today!
Radiant storm!
Flush!
Tiger Blade!
Now it's a duel of the arts!
Pieces! Attack time! One more!
Crush! Got fire!
I've got now! Let him listen! Astral energy!
Say no more!
A comfortable win.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Try harder! Not a chance! No escape!
You'll pay for what you did!
Here I come! Slice! Pierce through! Eat damage!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance!
Going in.
Take this! Tiger!
Will this help?
Dance in the wind!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Oh, magic is there! I'll fix you up!
Here, let me help.
Seal! Magic is there! Seal!
Take that!
Dance in the wind!
Here,
Air thrust! Too much to handle? Dance in the wind! Seal! More for the stockpile! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Dance in the wind! Seal! Magic is there! In here!
Double Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you!
Look sharp.
That's it! Take this!
Double Demon Fang! Not today!
Blah blah blah! Magic! Cyclone!
Glacial fire!
Glacial Dance in the wind! Evil! Sleep now! Freeze Lancer!
Their arts were interrupted.
Seal! Cyclone! Fire's attack! Blah blah blah! Sharpness!
Tiger Blade!
You're mine!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Mega Ray! Anything in armor is all mine!
Glacial Spear.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Close one! Freeze Gotcha!
This one keeps charging us!
If that's what my shield's for.
Get behind me!
Got it! Leave it to you!
Seal! More for the stockpile!
Explosive ring!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Lunar corruption!
Make it rain!
Kisara frozen!
Hammer! I feel sprightlier than before.
equipment. Little help!
This one's all mine!
Glacial Spear.
You picked the wrong fight!
Photon Slash!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Now!
Now!
Glacier won't save you!
You're mine! Take this! I'm not done!
Glacial Spear. Pierce the evil.
Oh, dude,
You're
guys,
finished!
come over! Here, let me help! Can't get out of this!
No escape! Rising Watcher!
Make it rain!
Lock!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Now!
Dance in the wind!
This one's mine! Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Now! Frozen!
Hammer! Step back! This one's all law!
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here. This is... I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
Looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Out of my way!
Feisty one, eh? Take this!
No, no, Bywatch!
You're finished!
Sweet Lord! More with that kick!
You're on! I'm going in!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Now! Take this!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Air thrust!
Here's a healing arm.
We're not finished! Strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Astral energy!
Now!
Going in! Astral energy!
I can carve through anything!
Like deal?
Healing circle!
Swallow blade! Consider!
Tiger blade!
I have no limits!
Thanks,
Slash!
Leon.
This wall!
Pierce through! Diggy bang!
Lightning blade! Here's the flame of fury! Burning!
On guard!
Glacial speed!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Ah! Burn it! On your knees! Slash! Demon Fang!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria. What's this thing?
Out of our way!
Overload! Save you!
My shield is over!
One last dance in the wind!
Demon Turtle!
I'm here!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Fire support! Pierce through! Demon distance! Roll down! Listen!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Now you'll look at it! Going in! By the power of one! Look sharp! So much for talking it out! You've got spirit! You're mine! Look sharp! Pierce through! Appreciate that! Blaze on fire! Pierce through! You're mine! Switch off! I'm not done!
Tempest,
It's over!
hear me!
Glacial
Spear! Sleep now!
Not today!
Here goes!
I'm not done!
Steel force!
Pierce through! Demon Fang! Look sharp!
Lightning raging cascade! Mega
You're
ray!
mine! Make it rain!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shine?
This one's tough. But we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm not done! I see one, eh? Pierce through! Demon Fang! We're not finished!
I'll be saving this one!
This one's mine!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
My shield to me!
Longplay!
This one's all mine!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! In the wind! Going in! Now! Into the shadow! Demons descend!
Flashing Fang! Step back! This one's all law!
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
This'll... make us even more formidable.
Dispose of the trash.
Here now!
How about
this? By the power of
Eat dirt!
annihilation! And flame of fury! Like astral energy!
Tiger Blade! Swallow
Lunar
Blade!
corruption! Wind astral energy!
By the
Power
power
of
of
water! Like astral
Tiger
flame of fury!
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
More for the sky high!
Mirage! Sonic Thrust!
Now!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'm ready for the next battle.
No choice! The rebel! Stop them!
I'll be saving this one.
Take down their defenses. Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
No escape! Stardust! I'm not done!
Anything in armor is all mine. More for the
Rising Water! Take this!
power of water. More where that came
The
from.
enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that.
Take this! No
Thunder
escape!
Veils helps it.
Take this!
More where that came from. Annihilation.
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Here,
Let me help.
Demon Fang!
How about this? I'll be saving this one.
You're finished! Demon Brew! Rising Water!
Here I go. It's over.
Take this!
I'll
I'm
be
not
saving
done!
this one. Reload.
I'm out of here! Glacial Fire! Tiger Blade!
Swallow Blade!
Back in dance in the wind.
Demon Fang!
It's on my watch.
Why you? It's over!
Glacial Fire!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Teach you respect! Slash! Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang!
Photon
No escape!
by the power
Demon
of
Fang!
Photon Blade.
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Now! Frozen.
Hammer!
It was a close thing.
let's dispose of the trash.
Burn!
Here
I come! I'm not done! Destruction!
Lost.
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! No! Armor won't save you! My shield? We're not finished!
Do it. Kisara. Frozen.
Hammer!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Make it rain!
Shut him down.
Kisara. Frozen.
Hammer!
I'm ready for the next battle.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
Gotta break through! Engaging!
Not in your dreams.
Pierce through! Demon Fire support! Sonic Thrust!
Now.
Anything in armor! Light Burst forth!
Radiant Citizen.
No chance!
Switch to off!
Corruption.
Demon Fang!
Power of water.
Take this!
Radiant here. Now. I'm out of astral energy. Full throttle.
certainly not bad.
Dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind! Seal! Lunar corruption! More for the stockpile! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Roar!
I'm not done! Swallow blade! I'm gone! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Will this help?
Take this! Piercing roar!
Champion swirl!
Now you see what I can do!
Healing stroke!
Slash!
Thank you!
Sonic Pierce through!
I owe you
Destruction! General Slash! This one's mine!
Not today!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! I'll cover you! Light up the dark!
Take this! I'm not done!
An outstanding
Sonic throw! Crossback!
Appreciate the help.
Swallow blade! Can't get out of this!
Raging storm!
Look sharp.
I'll heal you all! Here's
You won't make a fool of me!
Healing
Sonic throw!
More where that came from!
Demon Fang! Sonic kiss!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! My turn! Shattering
Fire blast its course in display! Sharpness! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Piercing roar! Burn!
Oh, magic is am! Seal!
Swallow blade!
Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! In here! Sleep now! Here goes!
Dragon Swarm!
Magic is am! Cyclone! Dance in the wind!
You require a hand.
In here! More for the stockpile!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Oh, magic is there! Crossblade!
Eternal Devastation!
Dance over the caster!
Unguard!
This one
Denied!
keeps charging us!
Dance in
That's
the
what
wind!
my shield's for.
Rising Wyvern!
Get behind me.
Dance in the
Done!
wind!
I'll leave it to you!
Alpha! Astral energy!
Say no more.
With this, I can become even stronger.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
my best!
Engaging! You picked the wrong fight! Damn it!
One more! It's weakened! Tiger Blade!
This fire's down!
Raging Cascade Flame!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! My turn! Escape!
Primed and ready!
Sonic thrust! Demon fang!
Here! Raging Storm! More without
Take it!
on mine! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here. No choice.
For my lover! Armor won't save you! You my shield? Here goes! Demon Fang! Thrust! Pierce through! Eat your damage! Thrust! Demon Fang!
Here!
Sonic Thrust! Demon
Do it!
Fang!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No choice.
I can handle it.
Annihilation!
I'm not done!
Win! Dance! Air!
Shoot them out of the sky!
Raging cascade!
Aim for the
Fred! Raging cascade! Fred! Raging cascade! Hear me! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Here's the evil!
This one's mine!
Blah blah blah! Feel! I'll be saving this one! Here's the evil!
This one's mine!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Sleep now!
This one's mine!
Magic is there!
Piercing roar!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Raging cascade! Here's the evil! Fred!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Sleep now! I'll be saving!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
I'll smash you!
Magic is there!
Glacial fire!
Gemini Aqua! Magic is there! Mega Ray! In here!
Turtle devastation!
You get the gist! Tidal Wave! Raging Cascade! Fred! Reload! Tidal Wave!
It's on!
Healing Circle!
I owe you one.
Down! You're all... Let the marksman handle this!
Raging Cascade!
Dazzle!
In here! More for the stockpile! In
I'll
here!
end this with my own hands!
Glacial fire!
More for the stockpile!
Radiant Rare!
Raging Cascade!
Finish it!
Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
No choice.
Bring him down! I'll smash you! My shield!
Raging Storm!
Pierce through! Fall back! Demon Fang! Fire in the hole! Demon Fang! We're not Burn it up! Damn it!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Fire in the hole!
I don't have much left.
I owe you one.
Battlefield!
I owe you one.
Glacial fire! Do it! Tiger Blade!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.